Yo, what up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego, and I'm back with some more boxing. Yo, happy Tuesday to everybody. The kid is back. We doing these 2-a-days. I tell you, 2-a-days. I got to challenge myself. 2 p.m., 7 p.m., right here on the channel. I'm doing the lives. It's easy work. We're going to talk about it. Y'all see the title. Let's go. Now, I just got to warm up the mic. Wait for YouTube to send out notification. Daquandre, what's up? What's up with y'all? Smash the like button. The ruler's back. My man, Harlem Future. Yo, I don't smoke, but shout out to my smokers that watch the channel. For whatever reason, I think because I be wild and crazy with the entertainment and the jokes, I got a lot of smokers that mess with the channel. So happy 420. Happy 420 to all my smokers. We about to smoke some old media. Hold up. Hey, you want some shit? I'll give up. Don't play it. And I'm gonna bust a cap on it. Go. We gonna smoke some of this. Y'all want to hit it? This old media. Y'all want to listen? Y'all want some? We gonna roll them up and smoke old media. I promise you. That's that good. I'm on that good in alcohol. Bro, we gonna be over that old media kush. That granddaddy. Let's get it. How you battle all these racists and not smoke bud? I don't need to. This easy work. The racists, they're gonna be whatever. That's a miserable life for you. You know what I'm saying? You view the world like that. So I don't need that. I don't need no drug, bro. I don't need alcohol. I just do what I do. I just do what I can do when I can do it. Let's go. Listen, y'all know it's a problem when I'm making my own iced coffee. Y'all know I'm sharp. Y'all know I'm sharp. I tell you, I'm going to take the channel to the next level this year. December 31st, if you haven't seen mad changes on the channel, then I failed. And you know I ain't going to fail, but whatever. You know it's a problem when I'm making my own iced coffee. You know it's a problem. Shout out to my man Cursor. Isaiah Felix in the building. He said we got that gas. He said we got that old media pack of gas. Shout out to Deep Fresh. Bro, they trash, they ass. We gonna smoke old media like some of that gas. Let's get it. I'm from the Bay, bro. So you know the Bay got gas. You feel me? You know California got that gas for the 420 smokers. Let's get it. What else is new? This is we just freestyling until the notifications go out. So, yo, smash the like button. Let me know if the Derek Chauvin verdict comes back. If I miss it, we need to hear that guilty. Listen, I need to hear that guilty so I could be like Ice Cube. Today was a good day. Let me know if I miss it. I don't want to miss, you know what I'm saying? So if the Derek Chauvin, you know, obviously the man, the officer that murdered George Floyd, if y'all hear about the update and I miss it, or you hear before me, oh, it came back already? Hold on. Because I was preparing. I was trying to catch it, but oh, we got action. Oh, I didn't even have to use my AK. I gotta say it was a good day. Hold on. Breaking news. Jury in Derek Chauvin trial finds him guilty of murdering George Floyd. Oh my gosh. Listen, I'm in a great mood. The prodigal son has returned. That's what I was getting ready for this, so I missed the actual groundbreaking announcement. Listen, Kevin Slims, God salute. Man, what's popping? That's what I'm talking about. Justice is served. It's the American way. Listen, on my channel, we wasn't born with a silver spoon in our mouths, Miss Hawkins. Finally, they got one right. Finally. Because you know I'm from the Bay, the Oscar Grant case, all these cases, they got off scot-free somehow. All this evidence. Listen, it is going to be, I told you, it's a sign of the times. It's a new day. It's a new dawn. It is going. We pressing old media. It's going to be ugly. 2021. Mark my words. This is going to be the worst year for old media. I promise you that. Shout out to Kevin Slim. Salute to the chat. The money keep coming in. I promise I'm going to work as hard as I possibly can to keep elevating the channel, keep entertaining you guys, and keep coming with that fire. I feel good, mentally feel clear. I feel sharp. Shout out to my shooters, my channel members, my supporters, and my haters. Y'all only get half a bar. You too. That's what I'm talking about. Oh my gosh, it's over. It's over. It's a new day, a new beginning. All that with, all this Karen behavior and old media racist, like my man D Hive was saying. Listen to my man D Hive. We're gonna put him in the beehive, sting him. Oh my. I let that thing ring, you'll get hit. And I'm actually glad I'm actually glad that they got it right too, because people was about to kick up dust. If he got released, if Derek Chauvin got released and, a slap on the wrist, then people would have rioted and went crazy. So I'm really happy for that. So now we could just keep the peace. Notice that Trump is out of office and, things are like gradually start to come back a little bit. There's not all this like craziness in the atmosphere. Simple case, simple trial. Things are like starting to seem a little bit more right. We're starting to get back to that normalcy. Shout out to Obed Sanchez, true justice. Man, he sat on the man's neck for 9+ minutes and he had run-ins with this dude. Man, come on, bro. Listen, everybody put the prayer hands up. I don't care if you black, white, Mexican, Spanish, Asian, it don't matter. Put your prayer hands up for George Floyd. I need to see the prayer hands for George Floyd. That was horrible. That was horrible to see that. You know what I'm saying? I don't care about boxing right now. I need the prayer hands. This is my channel. I do what I want. I do what makes me feel good. I talk to the people. I don't care who mad, because the racist man, oh, get back to the boxing. Don't talk about the politics. Man, I talk about what I want on my channel. I ain't breaking no laws. I ain't breaking no rules. Listen, let's get the prayer hands up one time. I don't care about the trolls. My shooter's gonna get him. My shooter's gonna troll him. I don't care about that. Don't get into the distractions. Let's put our prayers up for George Floyd. Rest in peace. That's all I want to see. We'll get to the boxing in a second. Listen, there's other things in life that are more important than any sport, including boxing. And I love boxing. You can't put a price on human life. This boxing stuff, this is a sport. This is entertainment. There ain't no price. There ain't nothing to bring you back. Once it's on, it's on. Like once you gone, you gone. Icy. Instead of talking about it, if it's a problem and they're trying to distract, why don't you just get rid of them? Listen, I need Ego's army, all hands on deck. We got to instead of like bringing focus to them, the old media people, which is what they want, attention. They want to be like us so bad. They want to be a part of us. Instead of letting them distract the chat, just remove the threat. You see what I'm saying? But don't mention it. Don't mention it. So they think they're doing something. They keep coming back and all that. I know, but just ignore it. Who cares? Just take care of the threat. That's the best way. Let's go. Let's get it. Yeah, just don't pay attention, because I don't think he was here yesterday. This dude came back like 40 times. It's a wrap. Anyway, how's everybody doing? Let's go. I'm in a good mood. I got a good groove. Spy pop, get my chariots to fight. Everybody took shot, hit my body up and tired. I'm in a good mood. How's everybody doing? I hope y'all are feeling good. I hope y'all are feeling great. He said my top tier shooting. Thank you, Icy, for your top tier shooting. He said top tier shooting. Get out of here. This ain't Call of Duty. Carter, what's up? No, we just celebrating because Derek Chauvin found guilty on all counts or on 3 counts. I don't know exactly how many they charged him with off the top of my head, but he was found guilty. Just like old media, they about to be found guilty. We the court of law, I told you. Bye pay-per-view. He out of here, bro. I'm finally happy America got it right. Listen, back in the day, some of y'all are too young to remember this. Back in the day in school, like they made us watch the O.J. Simpson verdict. Like the class had nothing to do with like politics or court. It was like some random class. They brought, you know how they used to have them TVs on them big like little islands, the big little stanchion stands. They made us watch back in the day. My young bucks won't remember this because if you was born in like 92 or something like that, you're not gonna remember. But I was young. They made us watch the O.J. Simpson verdict in class for no reason. And the class didn't have nothing to do with it. We was kids. So that's how that goes to show you, you know what I'm saying? When there's a case that's made worldwide headlines, you know, and real big and is racially motivated in America, that's how big it is. You know what I mean? People want to see justice is served because they for sure made us watch that O.J. Simpson verdict. So I'm glad justice was served in the Derek Chauvin case. And if what I'm saying offends you, good, because I still don't give a I'm zoning off of one joint, stopping the limo, hopping the window, shopping my demo at gunpoint, a lyricist without a clue. What year is this? Needle, here's a sword, body pierced with this. Living them up, never giving up. I still don't care. Don't watch me. Yeah, I don't care, bro. You know me. 2021 is up. You don't like what I'm saying? You part of the problem, most likely. Don't care. Don't watch me. Have a nice summer. Ego Veli said it. Because, listen, if you're mad that I'm talking about that, then you the right person that I'm trying to affect. And I don't want you watching my channel anyway. What you think about people bringing down our British brothers just because they British? Block him. I don't know what we talking about. Derek Chauvin. I don't know what you on. Oh, it's that 420, huh? Block Kevin. Block him. Have a nice summer. Hey, get Kevin out of here. When they hate donate, we just gonna do what we do and celebrate. He said our British brother. I don't know what. Nobody said nothing about no British teeth. Oh yeah, mate. One more week, mate. Bro, no one has a problem with the UK. However, listen, you're not gonna bring your bad juju in the form of British people to America. Keep that over there. Keep that over there. Like Eddie Hearn manipulating and trying to manipulate and lie to the public. Keep that over there. If y'all like being lied to, block the fake Kevin Slims. He said the fake media channel. As long as you waste your day watching me, then we working. Oh, the haters is out. Let's get it. So for the haters that are listening, because I know a lot of them is racist, Derek Chauvin was found guilty. Breaking news. Listen, we gotta remind the haters today in the killing, the homicide and murder of George Floyd, Derek Chauvin, by a jury of his peers, fellow U.S. citizens, Americans, Derek Chauvin was found guilty on 3 counts of homicide. Block the fake Kevin Slims. We working. Listen, ignoring my shooters going, listen, block the fake Kevin Slims. Get rid of them. Anywho, the money keep coming in. Y'all play these games, I'll just keep stacking cheese. We got $5 from Isam Jones, my man. Happy to see that justice is served this time. Absolutely. Can we get a like for George Floyd? Okay. Today's a good day. Finally glad to see one of these. Like, how are the cops doing this, right? And getting away with it when it's like so much compelling evidence. You know what I mean? Like it's disgusting. So it's good to see that something so flagrant. You know, even Joe Biden said it, the president of the US. He said, I hope the right jury comes out. man. Because if it didn't, and they knew if the right decision didn't come out, it would have been problems, And I'm glad because you don't like to see America pulled apart by racial injustice and prejudice and inequalities. It would have tore the nation apart. You know what I'm saying? If they got it wrong, because there'd be riots and protests and you know what I'm saying? Like people ain't having that, man. Shout out to my boy Sura. Gang, gang. Let's get it. I'm in a good mood. Shout out to D Munson. Sura, what's up? Sir from Chicago. Man, Chicago going through it. We need to increase the peace. Chicago going through it. I heard about the McDonald's drive-through shooting. The little girl was shot. Man, we got to get this nation back right. You know what I mean? A lot of stuff going on. Isaiah Felix, what's up? The money keep coming up. Shout out to Kevin Slims, the real one. He said, who the F are these dudes? How they have so much time on their hands? Just ignore it, Kevin. I appreciate your super chat. My shooter's going to take care of it. Please just ignore them because these are needy, insecure men. Most likely have little penises. You know what I'm saying? Can't get girls. Like I watch a lot of forensic files, and I'm like a forensic pathologist, so I can give you the profile of the people that do lame things. I could tell you they most likely, could be a virgin or pretty inexperienced with women. They probably got a little penis. You know what I mean? They obsessed with your boy ego, my beard, my hair, my eyes. You know what I'm saying? I could give you the profile of the individuals, but we just don't have to worry about that. Yeah, we were just celebrating. Shout out to Harlem Future. Derek Chauvin definitely found guilty. Justice. Let's go. B Moore was ready to go off. Happy they got it right. I told you. See, that's what I'm saying. Like Pac said, can't be no peace up peace. You can't have peace till it get a piece too. You know what I mean? Burn this bitch down, get us pissed to live and die in LA. I'm really happy that it got it right because, people, it doesn't bring him back, it doesn't bring George Floyd back, but at the end of the day, hopefully it's a little bit of a reprieve for that city and, just people who are suffering and wanted to see justice served. You know what I mean? Like I said, it doesn't change the outcome or bring someone back from the dead. But at the end of the day, at least the second half of what is supposed to happen was accurate, I guess you could say. Shout out to Kevin. That's a good point. He said Derek Chauvin found guilty on 420. So I know my smokers finna smoke one up. They finna smoke that Chauvin Kush. Hey, you want some of this? They about to, bro, and Method Man and Redman finna do a versus battle. Today is a good day, and I don't even smoke. Listen, Derek Chauvin found guilty on all charges. Shout out to the jury and the American justice system for finally getting it right. It's 420 for my smokers, and Method Man and Redman about to do a versus. Oh, it's a good day. I don't know why y'all can't be sad today. Today is a good day. Microphone checker, swinging sword lecture, closing down the sector, supreme neck protector. Better warn him, kid, Mr. Meffa. Boiling pot, about to blow his lid for the pressure. Too high for TV, for sheezy. Too many wanna be hard, be easy. It's all in together. It don't take much to please me. Satisfied like the stone. Bro, who clash with the Titans? Who blast to kill rapper Titans? Come on. Fuck your lifestyle. Get the shit to cracking. Time for some action. Shout out to Meth and Red Man. Bro, we about to black out like Meth Red. Let's get it. Great day. Bro, they smoking that Chauvin pack. They out there smoking that Chauvin pack. Yeah, it's definitely calls for a celebration. Now, on the boxing tip, who's seen the picture? Get the likes up. Bro, what? Hold on. I need to see what's up with these likes. Y'all playing with the God. Him, nah. Hold on. I need y'all to get these likes up. Because him downstairs. Let me check something out. I need y'all to get these likes up for real. him downstairs. Let me stop saying that. Yo, we need to get the likes up. Come on, YouTube is playing. But hey, I'm doing the second. We doing 2 a days. This is light. That's light. I'll be back at 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So if you got to run or you're at work or something like that, can't catch this whole stream, then I'll be back at 7 p.m. Listen, we touching all bases. Like a home run, we touching all bases. Daquandre, man, ego, I swear, hearing that Method Man verse brought me back playing Street Hoop on PS2. The simpler times. Facts. Microphone checker, swinger swore lecture, closing down the sector, supreme neck protector. Better warn him, kid, Mr. Meffa. Boiling pot. About to blow his lid from the pressure. Too hot for TV, for cheesy. Too many wanna be hard, be easy. My hits. James Sanchez, ego tried to cash app you some support. I ain't get it. Oh, hold on. I did get it. My bad. I lied to the boy Sanchez. The money keep coming in. Shout out. We got from Mr. Sanchez, we got $3. He's out of Brooklyn, straight out of Brooklyn. The same youngin, slanging them same onions. My nigga gang. Let's get it. Shout out. I got it right now. I just got the email. Thank you. Appreciate it. Smoking that Kelly weed that my nigga game brungin'. I keep a dame tongue in the chain hung to the cane brother. Oh my God. Fab was killing on that. All right. Anybody see my video about Billy Joe Saunders, ego Weight Watchers, aka ill? Anybody see it? Billy Joe Saunders, he looking in shape. He looking in shape. But I got a question. Listen, this is Billy Joe Saunders. Look, okay. That's what he posted. Are they doing drug testing for this fight? Can somebody please let me know? Because I ain't seen or heard nothing. Canelo Saunders, is there drug testing? Both fighters have failed a drug test. This is another Eddie Hearn card, and I want to know if there's drug testing. Boxing needs to make this information readily available. Who's doing the drug testing? Are they doing drug testing? This information needs to be easily accessible. Like I ain't seen either. Like sometimes you see fighters post on their stories like, "Oh, Vada's here," and they got the vols out and all that. So I just want to know because like they're claiming this is a big, massive fight. I ain't heard no buzz, but this is what Eddie Hearn is saying. They're saying 60, 70,000 tickets sold. So it deserves proper drug testing, especially when the whole main event failed drug tests in the past. This is not ego being biased or whatever stupid excuse. This is pure fact. You can live in some fantasy world or you can join the rest of us and live in the real world. Canelo failed a drug test. Regardless of his reason, he said it was tainted meat. Okay, but you still failed a drug test for clenbuterol. Same thing, Billy Joe Saunders. Billy Joe Saunders said it was nasal spray, right? So at the end of the day, the reality is they failed drug tests. So I'm wondering, since two people have priors, like if this was the law, you have a prior in that arena. Some guys have went their whole career and we never heard about a failed drug test. So since the two main event combatants have previously failed a drug test, I'm very curious to see if there's drug testing for this fight. So if anyone has any information or confirmation or details, send it my way. If you've seen an article or, if you've seen it, I haven't really dug deep, you know what I'm saying? Like maybe Vada's Twitter or Vada's website to see if it's listed, but I haven't heard. It's just been real quiet. And the same thing with Povetkin versus Dillian White and Demetrius Andrade. Look at these Eddie Hearn cards, bro. Demetrius Andrade, like Liam Williams is getting punched in the face with hard shots, and he's like, yeah, and acting like a maniac. So I'm curious if these fights are having PED testing. I know we're in a pandemic, and I know it's an additional cost, but I'd rather see boxing be additional cost than it cost somebody life. You know what I mean? Listen, I'd rather boxing incur the additional cost for big fights as opposed to it costing somebody's life. because then that would be an even bigger loss and problem as opposed to catching people. So if anybody has any detail, I would like to know, because they doing fights in Gibraltar and all these plays. I don't know nothing about their commission. I ain't never seen no fight in Gibraltar. You know, Povetkin looked horrible. But in other news, the money keep coming in. I told you. We got a $5. This is a Zelle, so it goes straight to the bank account. B of A. Appreciate y'all. This is from Obed Sanchez. He gonna send a Zelle. The money is in the account now. It's $5. Appreciate you, my man. Shout out to Obed Sanchez. Bro, the Sanchez is hooking it up today. Let's get it. Money keep coming in. So if y'all have details on that, please let me know. Billy Joe Saunders, other than that, you know, he looks in shape, but I'm still picking Canelo to win. Canelo's in shape too. Canelo hits harder. I think Canelo's the better inside fighter. Listen, I'm not blown away by this fight. And I'll tell you why. And it's, listen, who else you know? I'm like one take Hove. I'm one take Hove. All I need is one take. All I need is one mic. The same stuff I've been saying from the beginning, the dawn of time. Can we get the likes up? Is the same things I'm saying to you now. Can we get the likes up? Can y'all smash? If you're in here and you're enjoying the conversation, you know, you're chilling, smash the like button. Can we get the likes up? But look, I'm not blown away by this fight. I told you from the beginning, I don't see a way that Billy Joe Saunders is going to really win. Yeah, he can box a little bit, but his best work, you see, boxing, mark this video down. If I'm wrong, listen, if there ever comes a time where I get this stuff wrong, I'll eat that and I'll say, okay, I was wrong. It's not that big of a deal. I'm a man, I'm a grown man. Like, bro, I'll tell you if I'm wrong. You know what I mean? People make this into a big deal. I don't care about being wrong. Listen, I wouldn't be so successful in the things that I've been successful in if I was never wrong. Because to get to, like, to be successful on YouTube, trial and error, you have to go through those ups and downs. Like, I ain't never just met somebody. I mean, I guess it could happen. You know, you just get on YouTube, first video you dropped is the hit. But I ain't met no one like that. You know what I'm saying? That just their first video just blew up and then they was like super viral, you know? And then when you go through it like that, you don't even know if you have staying power. So the reason I've been successful in the endeavors that I've been successful is from the failures. So I don't care. It ain't never nothing to take an L, you know what I mean? Because I'm gonna learn from it or, you know, be proven wrong. That's cool. It happens. You can't truly experience true growth without pain. Like if you look at research like working out, to build a muscle, you got to break down the muscle. You got to hurt the muscle. You got to push the muscle to the brink. That's how you grow a muscle. And success is the same way. So if I'm wrong, which hasn't been much lately, Ego Stradamus strikes again. Yeah, I'll say that. But for me, Canelo's winning 100% all day. If it makes it to the fight, Canelo's winning. And I do have a feeling that the fight is not going to live up to no legendary proportions. That's my opinion. I feel there's going to be some people are going to be let down with the outcome to this fight. And I do see if it happens and all that, I see Canelo winning, you know. Billy Joe Saunders is already out here pretty much copping pleas, making excuses, talking about they switching the judges. Who wants to hear that? Canelo ain't saying nothing else. Canelo is just training. He ain't crying. You know, shout out to Canelo. He ain't crying. He ain't building his excuses. He just out there, him and Andy Ruiz, and you know, he's just training. Felicia, what's up? Billy Joe Saunders, man, like I said, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong, but I don't see it. I don't see it. Billy Joe Saunders' best work. Please prove me wrong, at least with what I'm saying. Obviously, I can't be proven wrong with my prediction until May 8th. You know what I mean? Look at the variables. Look at the variables. This is why I get my predictions right more often than not. You know what I'm saying? especially the ones I feel real confident about, where I know both people for real, you know, seeing their career. Billy Joe didn't even look good versus Martin Murray or Artur Akov. He is highly inconsistent. His best work is at 160. His best performances, if you look at Chris Eubank Jr., you know, and that was like a split decision or something. Andy Lee and David Lemieux. That's probably his top 3 ever performances, you know, and Gary Spike O'Sullivan, whoever. These are all fights at 160. He ain't done ish at 168. He fought she fat, he thick. Who is that? Who is that? And he got rocked in the fight. Bro, he got rocked. He got that Hasim Rockman because he got rocked, man. Listen, I'm the kid with the golden voice. I'm the kid with the most bars. I said in the she fat, he thick fight, he got hit with that Hasim Rockman because he got his rock, man. Bro, he got rocked in that fight. What you think Canelo gonna do to him? Eddie Hearn and all that, they can say whatever they want. The British teeth, oh, 1 more week, mate. You say whatever you want. Bro, the UK fighter's been getting bodied. This is not a matter of opinion at this point. The UK fighters that have fought against who we consider like me, and Ego's Army, high level or better opponents, they lost. All of them. All of them. You fought Jamel Herring, you lost. You fought Demetrius, you lost. You fought, I don't even know who the Lotta dude is like that, but you lost. You fought Ray Robinson, you lost, bro. Come on, bro. And listen, the UK boxing scene is looking super capped. Listen, I'm about to hit y'all with super facts. The UK boxing scene is looking super capped. This is why they're holding on to Tyson Fury versus Joshua so dearly and trying to play this like string. This is like Nelly said, dirty ENT. We all we got. This is all they got is Joshua Fury. Everything else has been looking like calamity, damn it, insanity. You know what I'm saying? Like it's been looking bad. Let's talk about it. Listen to me. Okay, so user G, you brought up a fight that was in 2014. Block him. I ain't talking, bro. I'm talking about like that's not even a recent fight. Kell Brook, if we're talking Kell Brook, so basically, so realistically, right, bro? He just fought in December and got pummeled. Errol Spence went to his backyard and hit him with the chocolate brownie. You bringing up a fight that he won a split decision against Sean Porter. And that was from like eons ago. Man, I never said no. Okay, Kawasaki beat Roy Jones. Bro, Roy Jones in his prime would have smoked Kawasaki. I'm telling you what it is. Bro, Roy Jones in his prime didn't, bro, he would triple hook that boy. He just was at a point where he wasn't the same Roy. Stop playing, bro. Y'all don't know boxing. Y'all think y'all could go against the guy. Roy Jones would have spanked Kawasaki. Straight like that. Prime versus prime, he was spanked. He just got him at a good time. Boxing, it happens like that. Trevor Berbick beat Muhammad Ali. Bro, that wasn't Muhammad Ali. That was, man, come on, bro. Like, you fight, come on, bro. You know what I mean? Like, what? I'm the prodigal son. I'm the kid they talk about in this boxing game. Y'all don't know ish about boxing. Sometimes boxing work like that. You just get a person at the right time. Trevor Berbick beat Muhammad Ali. Okay, you beat Muhammad Ali. You didn't beat the Muhammad Ali's like, I shook up the world. Like, you didn't beat that Muhammad Ali. Like, you know what I'm saying? This, come on, bro. Muhammad Ali, that was like his last fight. He was fighting tigers and wrestlers and stuff. Man, come on. Y'all don't know boxing, but oh my gosh, bro. Y'all don't know boxing. Y'all don't know your boxing study. Kawasaki could have fought Roy earlier, but ducked him. That's what I'm saying. And what's the name? Chris Eubank. None of them wanted to see Roy. Roy would have pop, 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 pop. Piscola in the house, bro. Roy would have hit him with that. Pop, pop, pop. Y'all must have forgot that I'm tight. Stop Virgil Hill with a body shot, bro. Roy would have played with them boys. Like, come on, bro. Chris Hansen style. He would have played with them boys. You feel what I'm saying? Oh my God. I said Chris Hansen style, he would have played with them boys. He bop, 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 Pensacola in the house. Y'all don't know what y'all talking about. So anyway, back to the point I was making before I was rudely interrupted. Smash the like button. Y'all know it's about boxing. Stop playing with me. So I'm talking about modern boxing. Since listen, last couple years since AJ has been a thing. Got it? So don't tell me about no Kell Brook fight since Sean Porter. That man, how long ago was that? I'm talking about since AJ Klitschko, right around there. UK fighters been getting spanked. Bro, they just gave Liam Williams in Wales a parade for losing. Where they do that at, bro? Where where they do that at? Where they do that at where you can lose and get a parade? You get a parade for getting dropped and losing to Demetrius Andrade. But he tried, mate. Bro, you get a bro in the UK. You listen in the UK, man. I said the K is spray. In the UK, you'll get a parade for losing. So what I'm doing, I'm abusing. Bro, I'm telling you the facts. This man, they gave this man a parade for losing. In America, it don't work like that. When the Warriors lose to the Raptors in the finals, I'm out here in the Bay, West Side. Bro, West Side, the best side, the left side. Look, come on, man. In Oakland, San Francisco, we don't have no parade for the Warriors for losing. I went to the Warrior parade. That was when they won. When they won, you get a parade. The UK, you get a parade and brownie points for participation points for trying. Man, the America, I'm telling you, America is just different. I keep telling y'all, don't want to listen to me. We don't have loser trophies out here. You lost. You ain't beat Lamar Peterson. You lost. We don't do that. If the Lakers win, they get spanked, you go home and practice your game. That's how it works in America. This ain't the UK. You don't get nothing for, like, bro, imagine if I don't show up and I lose. I don't get nothing from that except experience. That's the only thing you gonna gain. Stop playing with me, bro. The UK, see, I didn't want to do this, but y'all made me. We got to get boxing back. And the way we do is we clear up some of these facts with this real rap and exterminate these rats. Oh my God, bro. I told you it's going to be a painful 2021 for y'all. It's going to be painful. I came to bring the pain, hardcore from the brain. Y'all going to respect me. I'm going to make you call me pretty. Y'all know we don't get participate. That's some UK stuff. We don't just sit in the crowd and sing Kumbaya and hold hands and Sweet Caroline. We don't do that. John Malone, H-Town representative. Big stepper. Yeah, man, we celebrate for George Floyd, bro. We're celebrating in his memory, and that justice was served. It don't bring him back, but, you know, we're happy with how it played out, for sure. Sure. So anyway, back to spanking them. Jamal, what's up? Now let me keep spanking them. The money keep coming in. Every time I spank them, the money come in. You dig me 2 a days. I'm getting paid 2 a days, bro. Keith. Oh, my man Keith. Shout out to Keith. Check out his brand too. It's NOTAES. Check out his clothing brand. You get me. Keith said 1 more week, mate. Man, it's over for that 1 week. Where the drug testing at? Bro, listen. If I go down, we all go down. I'm on some Nito Brown stuff. Bro, where the drug testing? Hold on. This man about to be in a fight with Canelo. Where the drug testing? Listen, I'm going to teach y'all a lesson. I'm going to baptize y'all. Bro, where the drug testing? They ain't doing that. They don't care. Boxing don't care. And then y'all got the nerve to be mad at Jake Paul. Jake Paul ain't doing this. Jake Paul ain't doing this. Boxing doing it to itself. So we're going to do it to it. Let's go. So anyway, back to what I was saying. The UK boxing scene is looking cap. Let's play the game. If what I'm saying is not true, step up like Channing Tatum. And I promise you, when it comes to these bars and facts, I ate them. Listen, I said if what I'm saying ain't facts, step up like Channing Tatum. And when we present these bars and facts, I promise I ate them. Bro, step up like Channing Tatum. When we present the bars and facts, I promise I ate them. I hate them. Listen. Oh my God, bro. Y'all really got to stop playing with me. Y'all don't know more than me. Y'all don't know boxing. Come on, let's go. I said you better step up like Channing Tatum. And when it comes to bars and facts, I promise I ate them. I hate them. Oh my gosh, bro. Come on, like, let's play the game. Y'all want to play with me? Let's play Ego Valley. We're going to play these Ego Valley games. Yeah, yeah. A1 Dig, shout out to Ego Army. God bless. Super chat, the money coming. Y'all know what it is. I live a life of abundance and facts. I deal with real people and real stats. You know, real people with real stats, bro. So notice this. When the UK fighters come to America with stringent drug testing in recent memory, it's been losses. High profile. Listen to what I'm saying. The guys that came to America from the UK, where there were more in the last several years, right? Where they came to America and their fight was in America, right? Where we have stringent drug testing more often than not, those fighters have lost or arguably lost. Like, you know, the public opinion said they lost, whether they won or not. That's what I'm saying. So let's play. And don't bring up Kell Brook, Sean Porter. That was a split decision how many years ago? I'm talking about since Joshua Klitschko. Joshua, we use his big muscle-bound ass. Anthony Joshua came to New York. He looked spooked. You made a move. He looked spooked. The Joshua Ruiz, you look ill-prepared. You look spooked. He walked out looking like timid and like fearful or whatever, and he hurt and dropped Ruiz. Ruiz got out and said, ba 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 ba, I'm loving it. Hit him with the McDonald's combination. That's what happened. So that's one. Count how many I get. Hold on. Count how many I get. Okay. Y'all got me on one. I told you, I'm like Floyd. You know, I'm surgical with this bitch. Jake, count how many I get right. All fact. Joshua came to New York. He fought. He lost. You fought a 5-week and you lost. You got stopped. You lost. You look worse than you've ever looked. You know, you got dropped versus Klitschko, but versus Ruiz, he was hitting. Bro, Joshua got hit so hard by Ruiz, he started dancing. Ruiz said, bop, and he said, Bro, and he big with muscles and stuff, so it looked crazy because he started hitting the Roger Rabbit. Bro, he turned the kid and play, I swear. Listen, we having a house party. The kid don't play. AJ got hit in the temple. He started dancing like kid and play. I'm having a house party. The kid don't play. Let's go, bro. I promise you. Derek Chauvin got found guilty. Let's go. Let's go. I'm ready for this. I said AJ got hit in the temple and started dancing like kid didn't play. We having a house party. The kid don't play. Man, stop playing with me, bro. Stop playing. They not better than me. I'm the best at what I do. So that's one. Joshua, he looked horrible in the fight outside of the third round where he dropped him. But then even in the third round, you lost because you got dropped twice and he only got dropped once. Therefore, Andy Ruiz won that round. Come on. Give me some better work, bro. Y'all better give me some better work. This is too easy. On that same card, Katie Taylor fought Delphine Persoons. She lost. That's two. That's two. Katie Taylor fought Delphine Persoons on the same card in New York. In America, she should have lost. Josh Kelly on that same card. He fought America against Ray Robinson. He should have lost. That's three. Last week, Demetrius Andrade. Liam Williams come out to Miami, fought Andrade. He get dropped and beat up in the first 2 rounds. Show heart, but he clearly lost. That's 4. Caleb Smith fought Canelo Alvarez. That was Texas. In Texas. and Canelo dog punched his arms off. Punched the man's arms off. He lost 12 rounds out of 12 rounds out of 12. He lost in December. Also in December, oh, you don't remember? Bud Crawford fought versus Kell Brook. Look, listen, I said also in December, remember? Kell Brook fought Bud Crawford. Look, hold on. Terrence Crawford didn't really open up the first 2 rounds. By the 3rd round, he had Kell Brook's number, put him down to round 4. What is that? 5, 6? How many have I counted out? How many, bro? He said, listen, that's Joshua. Bro, I feel like DMX. That's AJ Kelly, Dawn, Shelly. Bro, I feel like, bro, I'm just launching Dawn, LaShawn, Inez, and Alicia, bro. That's AJ and JK. About 3 Joshes and Liam. Bro, that how many is that? How many is that? There was Brenda, Letitia, Kim, Kanisha, Dawn, LaShawn, Inez, and Elise. Bro, how many have I named? Bro, I'm the god of this boxing talk. Bro, how many have I named? That was AJ and JK. Josh, bro, about 3 limbs. Hey, that nigga sleepy, bro. I'm the GOAT, bro. Stop playing with me. How many? That was Peter and Lear, Derek and Jeter. About 3 limbs. Bro, there was about 3 limbs. How many was that? You know, fucking Mickey and Vicky, Kim and Sticky, bro. How many have I named? How many? How many? Listen, I promise, they can't beat me, bro. They can't beat. I'm feeding y'all. I'm feeding y'all vicious combinations. They can't beat me, bro. There's Derek and Eric, Liam and Liam. Bro, Liam and Liam, Josh and Josh, Ronell and Toledo. Like, bro, all these dudes. There's Anthony. So hold on. Josh, Katie Taylor should have lost. I said Josh and Katie Taylor should have lost. Listen, AJ this is one card in America on one card. 3 UK people, Irish, one of them Irish, whatever, should have lost. Anthony Joshua lost to Ruiz. Josh Kelly on that card should have lost to Ray Robinson, right? And then Katie Taylor should have lost to Delphine Pursoon. That's 3 off the bat. We know Canelo in Texas whooped Caleb Smith. These are facts. Last week, Demetrius Andre fought in Miami against Liam Williams, and he beat him convincingly. That's 5. Canelo Saunders, we'll see. But I think Canelo gonna get him. Right? So you tell me bro, Kell Brook versus Crawford. They fought in Vegas. Kell Brook get mopped up. Name me the high-profile UK guy that came to America since Carl Froch and Kell Brook, and in America with stringent drug testing, won the fight. Not Gibraltar or Saudi Arabia or, you know what I mean, like Narnia and all these places where we don't know what the commission is hitting for, and we don't know if people get paid off and gloves is coming up missing. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm talking about a big win in boxing, not UFC, where they came to America since Carl Froch and, let's say, Kell Brook and Sean Porter. Name the high profile one. Like the Josh Taylor Regis Pro, that was in the UK. So that's my question to y'all. Where they at? So how you come to a state or a country, particular states in the country, right? And all of a sudden, you're not the same fighter. Nah. Hold on. So you mowing people down. Something's up with that equation. Hold on. Something's up with that. Either the people you fighting ain't that enticing. I got the haters biting like Tyson. I said, the people you fighting ain't that enticing. On the mic, I'm Tyson. They biting my right. And listen, something's up with that picture. How is it that you come to the U.S. and that's your kryptonite? That's your ass tonight. Joshua, he ain't fought in New York since. Why don't you come back and fight in New York, Josh? You know what I mean? And then Tyson Fury is the only recent person that we could say came and beat an American champ. People say he cheated. And there's proof that his glove, or I would say there's questionable things with his glove. We'll use that. So the one person that came to the States and got it done in America in recent memory was Tyson. And there's a black cloud surrounding that because people feel he cheated. And it's not just for no reason. His gloves look messed up. Bro, if you a U.S. fighter, you need to fight in America. I wouldn't take it nowhere else because I don't know what's happening in these other places. Straight up. I can't tell you what's happening in these other places. So right now, look, smash the like button. We got Josh Taylor and Jose Ramirez and Canelo Saunders. We'll see. They're coming to America like Eddie Murphy. We'll see if they win. I'm picking both of them to lose. I think Canelo beats Saunders, and I think Ramirez beats Taylor. But we'll see. Those are pending fights. But outside of that, name somebody that came over here and whooped the. You see what I'm saying? From England. From England. Tell me who it was. Joshua refused to fight Wilder when they were both undefeated in America. Oh, yeah, I owe it to my fan to fight in the UK. But now he's talking about fighting Fury in Saudi. What? Bro, something's looking funny with this picture. Listen, it's like have you ever seen, I used to work retail, you know what I mean? Before the boxing stuff, I used to work retail. I used to have jobs and you know what I mean? You can have a piece of money and it's counterfeit. It might at first look like you know what I'm saying? It looked kind of a bill. And he hold it to the light, that money looking funny. I said that money looking funny in light. Get a counterfeit bill, hold it up to that light. That money looking funny in the light. That's what's happening right now. How is it that these UK fighters, Liam Williams has 7 knockouts in a row, 7, but you can't drop Demetrius Andre, who's been dropped. You can't beat him. But over there, where all your other fights are, you have 7 in a row. Explain this to me. How does this so fighting in home soil with the crowd just gives you mythical powers? Shout out to KO. We got a new channel member. Get them claps up. Okay. So how? Okay, so for example, I believe Kovalev out of Russia in his prime, he was a beast. You know what I mean? He looked the same until he didn't look the same. And I know that's over some of y'all head. But what I'm saying is why he had his little run, he was a problem. He was a problem. He went to Canada twice and looked like the same Kovalev. And he beat Pal up. Even in the first Drake Ward fight, that was a super tough, close razor type of fight. So he looked the same throughout up until he didn't look the same, pretty much after the Drake and Alito Alvarez losses. But you got a lot of these UK fighters from England particularly, and all of their fights are happening in the UK. They don't even try. Like throughout the history of boxing, you heard even UK fighters, a lot of them, their goal was to become American stars. Now they've somehow tried to convince the public that we're going to stay over here or do deals in Saudi Arabia and other places outside of US. And now all of a sudden they've tried to fashion this this goal of not even caring about America. This is why the process is broken right now. What UK fighter doesn't want to be lit in America? How is it that Conor McGregor from Ireland in the UFC, I don't know what you're thinking, he got as big as he got where? In America. in America. What a concept. So he's from Crumlin, Ireland. I don't know what you're thinking, right? Conor McGregor. You know McGregor, he came from Ireland and Irish ways, and he came all the way to the States and made, bro, he came from Crumlin to America. That's where, when he teamed up with the UFC, he got popping. He was not a big act when he was fighting over there. Manny Pacquiao, I want to, he's going to fight me. Same thing with Manny Pacquiao. General Santos, nobody knew who he was outside of people in the Philippines. You know what I mean? People who speak Tagalog. He came to America, started beating people's ass. Who's that? Now, all of a sudden, they trying to keep fights away from America. That's strange. Throughout the history of boxing, the goal was to get in and break through in America. Listen, only in boxing. Look at British actors. Tom Hardy was in a movie called Layer Cake with Daniel Craig. Great film, by the way. It's an English-British film. See, I'm too well cultured. I used to live in England, so I'm like Daywalker. I got the best of both worlds. Listen, though. He was in a movie, Daniel Craig and Tom Hardy. A lot of you probably haven't seen it. But Daniel Craig, you know him from James Bond. Something that released in worldwide theaters in America. You know Tom Hardy from Bane, right? So how is it that English actors and people from other places like Australia, like Chris Hemsworth, they come to America to get big? Idris Elba, he come to America to get big. Tom Hardy, he come to America to start doing films that are released not just in the UK, but in America, he get big. But in boxing, now all of a sudden, the UK fighters have no desire. Like Dillian White fought in America like once. It was on a Terrence Crawford undercard. I know boxing, okay. And it's an unknown person. No one tough. None of the tough fights have happened in America. Okay. So the UK got some quite Lucy, you got some explaining to do. I need to know why this is the case. When did it become fashionable to not go where a big economy is, where everyone else is previously, like even Prince Nassim? He had a tough ass fight with Kevin Kelly. If I'm not mistaken, that was in New York. Dillian White don't want to fight in New York against a Kevin Kelly. You know, someone who's good, like Adam Kalnaki or whoever. Hey, it's looking crazy, y'all. And then when you do see people come through, like to fight Canelo, like Caleb Smith, he looked horrid. Caleb Smith looked worse than he looked like he was finna get stopped. He looked bad previously with John Ryder, but he get chopped up by Canelo. So what is it? What's so magical about the UK that the fighters are looking different? How is it Errol Spence go to Sheffield and he stopped Kell Brook? That looked like Errol Spence. Once he got going, it looked like Errol Spence. So no matter where you put Errol Spence in this world, you're getting Errol Spence caliber performances. But you have a lot of UK fighters that all of a sudden US is now their kryptonite. Y'all got to make that make sense. Deshaun, what's up? How is it that when the drug tests are more stringent and more eyes and you're out of your element, like, you know what I'm saying, you're not at all the boxing gyms you normally go to and stuff like that, you're seeing the UK fighters come up short. Liam Williams with Andrade, Josh Kelly, Ray Robinson should have lost. Katie Taylor, Delphine Pursoon, AJ in New York with Ruiz. But then when AJ fight in Saudi Arabia with Ruiz, it looked like a whole different fight. Povetkin knocked out Dillian White crazy in Eddie's backyard, and then conveniently they fight in Gibraltar. Now it looked like a whole different fight. I'm just curious about this. Explain how this works. Floyd, no matter where he is, he looked like the same Floyd. Floyd had one of his fights in San Francisco. Shout out to the Bay. He was undefeated still. He won. He fights in Vegas. He's winning. Andre Ward, he fights wherever, he wins. So we need to make it fashionable to bring big fights back to America. Why is Conor McGregor fighting Dustin Poirier in Vegas? But they don't care about Joshua becoming lit in America. They're like, oh, we just take him to Saudi Arabia. Tyson Fury has an English broadcaster. They talking about Saudi Arabia. Come on, man. Y'all can't be this slow. Y'all can't be this slow. Gervonta Davis, kid from Baltimore. He went over to the UK and dressed like Michael Jackson and got a stoppage. These are all facts. The kid from B-More, where they see more, went to the UK, fought his mandatory, right? He fought a mandatory, dressed like Michael Jackson on the walkout. He had a fedora and so have learned. Bro, he came out dressed like Michael Jackson and beat Liam's ass. Liam Walsh beat him. I never heard of him since. I don't even know if he still fights. So Gervonta, no matter if he's fighting in Baltimore, LA, UK, he's looking like Tank Davis. Atlanta, consistency. What a concept. What a concept. So I need to know why there's this lack of consistency. When UK fighters come to America to fight, a lot of them have taken recent losses. When I was at Andre Ward, Paul Smith violently stopped. He got violently stopped in that fight by Andre Ward. Bloody and all this stuff. Liam Williams last week, Demetrius Andrade, first and second round. Kell Brook, 4 rounds with Crawford. He lasted 4 rounds with Crawford. But if Crawford went over to the UK, maybe Kell Brook looks better mysteriously. How does that work? How do you at fighting at home just look like a different fighter? Okay, here's an example. LeBron James is a monster. Steph Curry is a monster. Steph did like 49 points yesterday. Steph Curry can play in Barcelona. LeBron James can play in Yugoslavia. They're still balling. It don't matter what is happening over in Barcelona or Yugoslavia. LeBron is getting off. Steph Curry is dropping daggers. It don't matter unless they, is not healthy, unless they're injured. So I want to know what's up with the inconsistent. I'm telling you, Canelo is not losing to Billy Joe Saunders. Mark my words. It's a couple weeks away. We're going to find out. I don't see it. Billy Joe Saunders is going to lose. Just like, listen, Amir Khan. Shout out to him, though, because he fought in America. But guess what? When he came out in a fight in America, guess what? He also has losses, bad losses. In America, he fought, what's his name? Lamont Peterson. Close fight, but they said he lost, right? With the point deductions and all that. Danny Garcia, he fought him, let's say Vegas, New York. I don't remember where that fight was, but it was in America for sure. Danny stretched him. Canelo fight was in Vegas. I went to that fight. Canelo Amir Khan, he got knocked out. So what is it where, like, how come UK fighters more often than not, historically, come to America and it looks like a different fight? That's my question to you. Canelo, if he fights in Mexico or if he fights in the US, he's whooping dudes. He's whooping dudes. He doesn't have to be at home in Mexico to look good in a fight. He's in his second home of a USA, and he looks like regular Canelo. So I'm not really sold by the whole Saunders Canelo. I don't see him winning. He's not going to win from my perspective. If I'm wrong, I'll eat my words. I don't see Saunders winning. Straight like that. I just got questions for boxing, but nobody can answer. Shout out to D. Munson. Badu Jack fought. I was at that fight. That was on Mayweather McGregor. I covered that. You know what I'm saying? That was exclusive. And Badu Jack stopped Nathan Cleverly. That's what I'm saying. So explain how this is working. Explain how this is working. I need y'all to get the likes up. Explain how UK fighters, they lit over there and in other countries, and then they come to America, and then the performance. Errol Spence went to the UK and stopped Kell Brook. Triple G went to the UK and stopped Kell Brook. These are facts. This is not my personal opinion. That's literally what happened. So Triple G, he can go to UK and look like regular Triple G. I think the Martin Murray, I don't remember where that was at. That might have been over there. But he looked like regular Triple G consistently. If Triple G fought in Kazakhstan, Germany, UK, and America, for the most part, his performance all looked the same. Think about it and explain it to me. That's what I'm waiting for. He said Canelo already won. Haven't you seen the new belt they made for him? Yeah, and Billy Joe Saunders saying there's no English judge, and supposedly they're looking at fighting Caleb Plant, and they've already planned a lot of it. So whatever, we'll see. I'm sticking to my prediction though. Y'all pick Billy Joe Saunders. So yeah, he in shape, but he in lose. I see him winning, bro. And here's the funny thing. Let's stay on the same trend. Wilder, the first fight knocked out Tyson Fury. That should have been just ruled a knockout and been the end of the day. You know what I mean? The man was badly hurt and knocked out unconscious. You see what I'm saying? So the first fight with Tyson Fury looked like what we've seen in the past. And then the one where people are like, nah, he manipulated glove for real, and cheated. Even in the first fight, there was Glovegate 1 and 2. But second one, people definitely think he cheated. So I don't know. It's just ironic that something's wrong with this picture when UK fighters fight in America. All of a sudden, it's different. So either you're not pushing them, they're not fighting stringent enough competition, or whatever. If there's some X factor, it's something. Because like I said, Steph Curry, he can play in Ibiza or Barcelona or Turkey. It's still going to be Steph Curry. He practiced his whole life. So as long as the rim is the same distance and same height and stuff, it's going to be Steph Curry. Steph is finna be splashing, hitting buckets. That's just what it is. If you're like Kobe Bryant, bro, Kobe Bryant played all over the world. You know, in the Olympics, look at the basketball. Look at the U.S. basketball team. You know what I'm saying? Dream team. Like, your skills don't really change unless you're up against something. Your skills don't really change from place to place. You're still that same person, you know, no matter where you fight. Like if Shakur Stevenson fights in Rio, he's not from Rio, but he still looks like Shakur. He still looks like the great skillful fighter that he is. It's that simple. He said Canelo gets rounds just for showing up. That's hilarious. I ain't picking Billy Joe. Y'all picking. And that's the other thing. It's too hard to beat Canelo on the scorecards anyway. And I don't see Billy Joe Saunders knocking him out. So what is he gonna do? What you gonna do with all them hit? What is Billy Joe Saunders gonna do to win? He can't. I don't see him knocking him out. So what is he gonna do? Block Common to beat. Block him. What's he gonna do to win? Please let me know in the comment section. And like I said, just okay. So listen to this. Like I said, something's wrong with this picture. So Billy Joe Saunders, if he loses, just listen to what the logic of what I'm saying. Y'all ready? If y'all want to hear this, can I get a hell yeah? If y'all want to hear this, can I get a hell yeah? Just listen to the logic of what I'm about to tell you. If y'all want to hear this, can I get a hell yeah? And explain how this stuff works, because y'all know more boxing than me. So that's cool. So Billy Joe Saunders has been undefeated. If he comes and loses to Canelo, so the one time you step up to a world level fighter in America, you lose. But all these other fights, what does that tell you about the matchmaking from the UK? If this person, he has like 30, how many fights does he have? He had like 30 fights. Block Andrew, get him out of here. And they hate Donut. Let me see Billy Joe Saunders' record. What does it tell you about UK matchmaking? Hold on. Block Andrew. Listen to what I'm saying. When they hate, donate. That's all y'all got to do. Don't worry about it. My shooter's they're going to take care of the rest. All right. So Billy Joe, yeah, I was perfect. Billy Joe Saunders is 30-0. So you had 30 fights, a lot of them based in the UK or other, right? And now the one time you fight someone who's world level, you're going to lose against Canelo. Block Peter. When they hate, donate. Don't worry about it. My shooters got him. Don't just ignore it. My shooter's going to get him. Block Peter. Block him. You have 30 fights. The one time you step up and America against a great name like Canelo, you lose. Mark it. So what does that tell you about UK matchmaking, bro? You can have this inflated, crazy record, and then once you fight somebody real in America, all of a sudden it's a different fight. So we'll see if Billy Joe Saunders can prove me wrong. I don't see it. I don't see him beating Canelo. So if I'm wrong, I'll shut up and say, damn, he did that. But I don't think so. I don't see it. I don't see it. So, that's the problem with Canelo fights recently is like they're not really compelling. I feel like it's already a foregone conclusion from my perspective. I'm just telling you my perspective. From my perspective, I can already see the outcomes. Like, I don't think I've been wrong on a Canelo prediction. You know what I'm saying? So we'll see. We'll see how it plays out. What else is up with y'all? Well, Billy Joe Saunders is already saying that he's not getting the judge that was agreed upon, and I think this fight will disappoint. That's just my honest opinion, and that's not me being pessimistic. I'm telling you my honest opinion. Like I don't have no reason. If I thought, like, okay, see, this is the funny thing about boxing. They say I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm hating and all that, blah blah blah. Okay, cool. But how am I hating when what I say comes true? Like, oh man, you're just bitter. You're just being pessimistic. But then what I say comes true. Like Average Pilgrim. I was hating the whole time I told you what that fight was going to be. And then when you see and it is exactly what I said it was going to be, then all of a sudden those people just disappear and evaporate. They turn into vapors. How's that work? How's that work where I'm a hater and then when what I say comes true, they just vanish? Y'all gonna give me my props. If I get it right, y'all gonna give me my props. Ego Shadama strikes again because y'all showing up will tell me if I get it wrong. So y'all gonna give me my props. I'm gonna make sure you give me my props. So I don't worry about it. I put my thought and seeing this is the thing. Being someone who has to face the music, why would I put out a bunch of stuff that I didn't believe, that I didn't think would come true? So then I was constantly wrong, like other people do. The reason I don't do that is because I care about my name, my surname, the name my parents and my dad bestowed me with. So I actually care. So I would never just put out stuff that that I think is capped to hate. I don't do that. I don't got no hate in my blood. Why would I hate? My life is great. You know what I'm saying? We making moves. I keep to myself. I keep my circle so long. You know. So why would I hate just for the sake of hating, and then everything I say comes wrong, like these other people? Oh, Javante Tate Davis, he's gonna miss weight. He can't make weight, and then he makes weight, and you look stupid. You just told us he can't make weight. You're like, oh, he's looking weight drained though. And then he knocks out Leo Santa Cruz out of this planet. Leo Santa Cruz woke up smiling. Bro, Tank hit Leo so hard he woke up with a coconut smile. Like, bro, he woke up smiling, smirking and stuff. So again, I don't base my channel. Anybody could do whatever they want on their channel. But for me, I don't put stuff in the atmosphere that I don't believe because why would I want to just constantly be looking dumb and being wrong? Bro, Tank said, okay, dodge that. Yes. Leo was like, hiya, guys. That motherfucker, like he was at Disneyland. I ain't never seen that, bro. I hope Tank never punched me. He got so much power. He punched a smile on your face, bro. He woke up with that Kool-Aid smile. You know when you like let's say you and your friends are staying in like some a group of hotel rooms on the same floor, and then you left the club with a piece. You left the club with a chick, and she's walking out of your room the next day, and then your friend sees it, so he knows you hit, and you just got that smirk on your face, like because you just took something down. That's how Leo Santa Cruz will. That's how he woke up with that smile, like you just crushed something. I ain't a player. I just crush a lot, bro. He woke up with that. Your friends see her walking out the hotel room, and you just like, yeah, I did that. He woke up with that little smirky smirk. Nah, Tank got too much power. If he just punch you into, bro, if Tank got too much power, if he just punch you into euphoria, you just wake up blissful. Nah, that's too much power. That motherfucker, he put ecstasy in them punches, bro. That's that MDM. He got them MDM punches. That motherfucker punched ecstasy in your motherfucking bloodstream or whatever the fuck. He woke up. How you happy is you like the fact that you got knocked out? Nah, bro. That's Tank different. Tank different. Stop playing. Anyway, I'm about to get some lunch. I'm gonna holler at y'all. Listen, we doing 2-a-days. This is easy work. We can talk about whatever. I'll be back at 7 p.m. Cali time. 7 p.m. Cali time. Derek Chauvin found guilty on all charges. Justice was served. God bless. Let me know how I did in this stream. I'll see y'all at 7 p.m. We're doing another live 2-a-days. A little bit of easy work. See y'all then.